That's not a good thing. It's not a good thing that you both worry me. I don't know why you're both laughing, but hello, kids. How you doing? Hello, Raiden. Hello, RJ. We are playing, we're actually back with Voices of the Void. I think we're on day 6, and we had just acquired my beautiful French wife slash robot slash only source of companionship in this cruel, cruel world. I'm excited to get back into it. There's been a couple updates. No need for a save, so it's not moving day today. No need for a save overhaul, so it's not moving day today. So we're picking up right where we left off. Hey, wait, what? They removed the "Oh Fiddlesticks"? I don't hear the "Oh Fiddlesticks." Did they remove that? Aw. I kind of like that. Oh well. These things happen. It was probably copyrighted by Valve. Understandable. This game is... How much of this is built in source? All of it? As you guys who have been here for the other Voices of the Void things know, Voices of the Void is a very atmospheric and spooky game. It's not like Dead Space, where necromorphs are popping out at you. It's more like, I don't think there's actually any real comparison, honestly. It's very atmospheric. There are occasionally things hopping out at you, though, and trying to kill the hell out of you, but they're few and far in between. I'm hyped. Oh, fiddlesticks. Why'd they remove that? I like that. Huh. Hello? Okay. No servers that need to be fixed. Hello, my dear, sweet French wife. Weirdo that you are. We have nothing on the external monitors right now. The A. Lamau looks different than I remember. A. Lamau? Where? Are you talking about her? What do you mean? She is a robot. She's not an alien. Okay, let's get a signal, shall we? It's been a while, so you're going to have to bear with me here. I forgot that you made her French. Well, somebody told me to do a ritual that involved a baguette and a Hey, Pedro's still here. How about him? I don't remember you getting a robot. Well, first I got a robot, and then someone's like, there's a ritual you can do with that robot, and it involves a baguette and some cigarettes. And I was like, all right, I'll bite. Baguette and cigarettes. Let's do this. So I did the ritual. Templates, report. All right, I need to actually hold the paper sheet. Tear off. Hold. Reports are already completed, dumbass. It's early morning. Did we already finish the reports for the day? Are you serious? Wait, really? Did we already? Are you sure? Oh god. They gave me more shrimp. And a spoon. And an unknown substance. Why are these aliens so fucking weird? No, so we got a robot because we did everything we needed to get Kerfer Omega. Our little son is still here, which is Kerfer Red, but Kerfer Omega was a robot that we built, and then we did a ritual involving a cigarette and a baguette, and that gave us a plushie, and we combined that plushie with Kerfer Omega, and that made French wife, I suppose. Enjoy your idling, I guess. So now we just need to get some signals. They've changed this a little bit again. That's interesting. No, I don't need to read that. They've changed how this works just a little bit, so it's going to take me just a little bit of time to remember it again. The little robot I remember. Yeah, we had the little robot, and then we had the big robot. That's our decoder. They've changed this a little bit. No, I don't need to hold that. Hold on. They changed the controls a little bit. My binds. Let's see. Scroll up. Flashlight. Alt zoom. Inventory. Fire attack. Throw. Rotate object. A quick save. Spawn menu. Cheat menu. That's weird. Fuel ATV. Why do I keep collapsing? It's not letting me front scan for some reason. I don't know why. Do not overload, it is not a game. It's not letting me full scan for some reason. It's letting me quick scan. Damn it. Why is it not letting me... Then again, quick scan isn't on here either. Oh, and we fought a murderous zombie robot multiple times. That was fun. That was a fun experience. I did not enjoy that at all. That I hated. It was legitimately terrible. Okay. It's changed to the other enter key and not the one that I was hitting. Got it. Okay. Now we can get a signal. It's changed to the enter key that's closest to my mouse, which actually makes sense. Before it was the enter key that was in the middle of my keyboard, which was kind of dumb. It's like, why isn't that working? Nope. Ooh, we got a close one. Damn it. vanished right as I got there, huh? I need to upgrade my cooldown. Holy shit, that's taken forever. Maybe I need to recalibrate my satellites. Invalid object. I really like this game. I hope Dr. Nose hits it onto Steam sooner rather than later, because he's got a really good game here. I mean, for those of us who know, at least. Little lights always turn themselves off in here. Anywho's it's. Okay, SD.cal all. Bingo! We had a bunch of them that were out of whack and out of line. That explains everything. Okay. That's also strange. Polarity correction right, but it's not. It just says doesn't work. Ah. Okay, so we've got an exoplanet. Now that's just weird. Because we're still at downloaded 0%. First of all, this needs to turn on. Something just went down. Oh my god, I can deactivate her still?
Oh la la.
That's hilarious. Yeah, because she just entered in.
Oh la la.
There we go. I knew something just went down. I could feel it in my bones. So she's off fixing that. I guess my question is for the frequency filter, why is it not? The fine-tune menu isn't there anymore. Hold on. Thanks, dear. She can only fix transformers when they actually go down. Well, that's concerning. So it's not letting me... Oh, it's changed to a hold and scroll now. Okay. Got it. Okay. That makes more sense. Come on. Let's at least get the first half of this rocking and rolling. Ooh, that's a narrow window right there. Little more. Little more. Too much, take it back. Okay. Ooh, also a narrow window. Okay. Up. Up. Good shit. Alright, so that's at 100% now. Okay, now we're downloading. Good shit. Need one of these in there. Okay. Import, export. Start. Cool, so that still works exactly the same as it did before. We need a mop. We need to clean those windows. Oh, and I'm hungry. Delicious. Delicious, weird food. Mmm, so tasty. Actually, we need to clean this whole place, don't we? Oh, they really lowered the noise of these. Nice. Alright, how much we got? Balance of 26. I'll take points from that one. 84. I'll take points from that one. We desperately need some stuff to change here. I can go in there. We need more graphics cards, and that means we also need more racks, and that means we need more scrap metal, and I need you to stop bumping my server farm. Alright? That's how I makes my living. And I also need to clean these windows badly, so I need a sponge or a mop or something. Wait, they had another one here the whole time? That's hilarious. Okay, so a sponge or a mop. I'd swear I had one somewhere. Do I have one in my pocket, maybe? Got a metal detector. That's fun. Hello, Aylward. Welcome back. Woo! Okay, we definitely need a mop. How many points do we have? We can order that from the store. Search. Mop. Brew. That's weird. I blame Limbus, made me want to play Integrated Strategies again. Dude, Integrated Strategy is a great game mode, and you should absolutely use, or you should absolutely play it. It's probably one of my favorite things. You should definitely play it. Why wouldn't you? Tools. I'd swear, like, I know that there is a sponge, but I'd swear we had more than just a sponge. Portable pressure washer. Haven't touched it since I got mad at IS4 boss 2. Fucking Rush B asshole. I told you how to beat him. I told you how to beat him. How are you still not beating him? Like, dude, it's you got this. Oh, there's an on and off switch now. Oh, but I can't activate the on and off switch. That's concerning. I took month breaks. Well, that's understandable. That's on phase 3, so that's kicking through there. Kerfer, any aliens you see, you need to protect me from them, okay? Unless they're like nice and they have yogurt and raw shrimp. If they're nice and they have yogurt and raw shrimp, they're friends. Where is my ATV? Where is my ATV? Did I park outside? Oh. So I did. Oh. It's in bad shape. Huh. I should probably repair that. Oh, right. Last time I was here, I went and I did the retrieval for the big batch of MREs, didn't I? Okay. I think I'm level 144 out of 170. Gonna get the remaining levels I'm missing on IS3 and then go on to IS4. I need to finish out IS4. I already finished IS3. You got an email yet? Oh, so we already did today, so we're good. 2 signals of level 3. Right, that's why we had finished that right before we moved on there. Save signal. Okay, we got one there. Alrighty, Friday. See if we can get another one. It's always good to stack up on these when you can. Pedro is constantly reminding us of his existence through the screen. Good for you, Pedro. Ping. Hey. You gotta say ping for it to do the thing. This is just law. Upgrades, 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 upgrades. Ping size, ping speed. It's 22.4. How many points do I have? Oh yeah, where did I find this? What the fuck? Where'd it go? I was just wearing it. Why can't I wear it now? Why is it saying I can't equip the medallion anymore? Did they change that? Can you now not equip the medallion? Is it just a sellable now? Huh. Because I was just wearing it and then I took it off. You can equip the flashlight still. You can equip the fanny pack still, but not the medallion. I wonder why that is. Flashlight is empty because I emptied it. They changed the way the flashlight works too? They've shifted some stuff over, and it's kind of confusing me a little. Oh, well there's that. It's a weird looking thingy. Because before what you would do is you would hit that, and then that, and that's all you'd have to do. Now it's not working. They changed how you have to reload the flashlight? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's a crank flashlight now? Excuse me? Discharge flashlight, then use a battery to insert it into the flashlight. So that's what I was doing. Flashlight is empty. Oh, is this thing dead? Maybe that's why. Maybe it doesn't let you load dead batteries anymore. Where did I put my charger? I know I have one. If I see that mannequin freak, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. That's still there. Lazy Dev 8000. Limb joint, hazmat suit. Paper, 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 paper. Where is my charger? I know I had one out here. They changed those? Did they change chargers? Because I know I had one plugged in out here. And my drone! Wait, where's my drone? What the hell? Huh. I'm definitely confused by the drone going missing. Maybe maybe Dr. Nose removed the drone, but where the fuck is my charger? I'd swear I had at least one. I remember having one. Okay, sweetheart, you're making me nervous. Just go ahead and patrol. Just wander around for a while. I know I had a flashlight charger, or a battery charger, I should say. That's the coffee maker, which... There we go, there's that. Make me some coffee in the meantime. Oh, I have it here on the desk now. That's right, he added the desk charger. No, 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 that has power in it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Can't do anything with that, though. Okay, that still works. Good shit. It's the minor changes. After you get so used to how something works in a game, you kind of have to... take some time to get used to how things are working now. Refresh list. Remote keyboard control module is missing. Yeah, I need one of those. She's just kind of wandering around, huh? So I know there was a way to control... Oh, there it is. Okay. So I can actually pilot Kerfer from here. That's kind of neat. But you do you, boo-boo. You patrol. You do your thing. She just stops every now and then and looks back at me like a weirdo. I love you, but please stop. You're freaking me out. Okay. Checking the 15 slots. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Okay. Check the 1 slot. Blink and you'll miss it. Close enough. No, I want the 10, not the 1. Ooh, blink and you'll miss it again. That one's not even capable of going up to 100%, but we'll take that. We will take that. Okay. This one is 100% finished. Unknown 2, 3 out of 3. Import, export. Unknown 2. So this one's still an unknown. Import, export. What do we got here? Not sure what that is. She's patrolling upstairs. Okay. Not sure what that is. I'm gonna go ahead and export it. Save it as a level 3 signal for now. That's an exoplanet. Normal stuff. Okay. Scroll signal list. Exoplanet 1. Starto. Save signal. White dwarf 1. Yeah, these signals are fried to hell if you don't refine them. So I'll need to do that. How's that work? How did you lead me directly diagonally and there's nothing fucking here? That's the edge of the map, baby. Whatever I'm supposed to be finding here just must have vanished right when I started looking for it. Yep, it's already gone. Okay, this way. Hello? Infinite Cosmos. Please do not give me any horrors beyond my comprehension. Pang. Bingo. Oh, Kerfer. Hey. Forgot you could do that. Oh my goodness. You are so cute. I know that's supposed to be Monique, who also works on the game, but you are so cute. I like how the deactivated variant for this one is just the Monique plush. So you could have this sitting on your desk and then all of a sudden go, my robot companion. Okay, so I can't place that on her head. But I can equip her with a traffic cone, which is just mwah, chef's kiss. You're a good girl. Anyway. No, well, we got one. Okay. A couple things we need to do. We'll need to take this mop here and then clean the windows. And we'll need to take this here. Fix my dang ATV. Perfect. It's not letting me. I keep having to check the hints and tips. I think they've rebound the controllers a little bit and it's throwing me off. It's not letting me throw it either. Oh, it's not left mouse button, it's middle mouse button now. That needs to be updated. Okie dokie. So the medallion is no longer useful for me. Which is saying something. This is my current sell box. We're gonna have a lot of stuff we need to sell. Maybe I should make another curfer. Nah, one's enough for me. Now where the fuck, and this is an honest question, where the fuck did my drone go? Where is my drone? Is it because, is it in the mailbox and when I jumped worlds I didn't pull it out? That could be it. E-scrap, a doll, Killjoy plush, remote drone, there it is. Fucking Christ. It's like, where the hell? Oh hey, I have light tubes too. Hello, my friend. You and I are gonna do some exploring together in a little bit. They updated the model. This looks entirely different from how it used to. It looks a lot better. Wow. I like that. That's cool. Okay. We need a good place for you. You charging? Okay, you charging. Good. A crude replica of yourself made out of cloth filled with dry grass, a peculiar sign left by them. It's so cute that they're like, you know what this human would like? You know what this human would like? A doll of themselves, holding the crowbar they're always holding. That's what we should give them. A doll of themselves. We're gonna give them a doll of themselves. It's cute. It's adorable. I hope they mean well. Because otherwise, that's a weird gift to give, man. And the Killjoy plush can go right next to it. Okay. Alright. Signal's 100%. Let's go ahead and track. Perfect. What do we got here? Anything? Oh, we got a little nibble. It's a slow build this time. That's nice. Means we might be able to get it all the way up, right? Nope. But still very, very close. You done? You done. And go right here for a level 3 signal. Suddenly, a Robo-Booba. White Dwarf. Which is a magazine that has really gone downhill. You know, just like all of 40k in and of itself, really. Ooh. That one's got some vibes behind it. Okay, I'll take that, thank you. E and Alt. Huh, weird. The same thing's not working this time. That's so weird. It worked for the toolbox, but not for this. Hello, Chaos. Did everyone know about this game but me? Because when it was first mentioned to me, I was like, I have no idea what that is. Now everyone out here is like, ah, the voices! We got one? No, that's over here. Okay, that one's done. Eh? There it is. Also weird. Huh. That's so weird. Why doesn't that work, I wonder? It's up to 60. Because in the item, I guess they must have changed the bindings for that. The voices are saying things that were said in the 70s. My guy, that's, I don't know if you want the voices to be saying anything that could have was said in the 70s. Combo keys. E and R is hold item. It's not working. It's just removing it from the drive for some reason. I wasn't born in the 70s. I am nowhere near that old. Although I'm flattered, truly, that you think I am. Kel is so lazy she can't even make it to lunch without napping. Hello. Excuse me? Explain. What does that do? Due west? I need to put cameras in other places around the base, don't I? Ugh. Okay. Alright. Big boy should be done charging by now. Big boy should be done charging by now, so let's take it for a spin, shall we? Unplug thyself. It can't unplug itself. Yep, it can't unplug itself. Okay. That's a new one. Oh, it's almost done charging. Why is there a salacious creature in your work area? This is my robot wife. Do you have a problem with my robot wife? Alright, you. Let's take you for a spin, see how you do. The furniture store keeps emailing me. All I wanted was one nightstand. Sloot. Okay. Forward. And up. Whatever it was this way. Now, normally I would say, whatever, it disappeared from the map. But my problem is, remember Zombie Kerfer? That creepy robot, evil, blood-soaked machine I had to fight for the death, to the death for the soul of my son? Yeah, as long as things like that can potentially exist, all of a sudden I don't want to leave little anomalies by themselves anymore. I want to go poke them with a stick and make sure they'll leave me alone. Oh, and remember the giant centipede? Admittedly, the giant centipede was like Toad's cool and didn't bother me, but still. Excuse me, what is that? What is that? What is that? Why is that in the middle of the road? That's not supposed to be there. That's clearly a light lamp, but that's not supposed to be in the middle of the road. Those don't go there. I don't see anything. Gotta tell you, maneuvering this drone's a real pain in the dick. You gotta use sliders. Ugh. Battery efficiency is really good. Still wondering why that light pole's in the middle of the road, though. Oh, it's got infrared? But no light. Please input your phone number with these slider-ass controls. Yes. I'll get used to it at some point, but I am not used to these controls as they are. Hey, wife of mine.
Oh la la. Oh la la.
I'd like you to follow me. I have a feeling we have an intruder. I hear you, you wooden fuck. Where are you? Good job, big boy one. Let's get you on the charger. We're gonna be using you tonight. Sweetie, you can't do that. Why is it French derogatory? Because the ritual we had to do to summon her aspect was French. We had to eat a baguette and smoke a cigarette. I know you're out here, you wooden fuck. Where are you? I heard you clitter clattering. I hate this guy. He's out here somewhere and I know he is. You'll protect me, right? You aren't gonna protect me. You're here for emotional support. I already know. Oh, these actually work now. Well, that's cool. Neat. Now, I know damn well I heard you. Or was it one of you? Was it a visitor or was it, you know, the freak? They say that with as much vitriol as I can muster. The wee bastard. Why was there a light pole in the middle of the road? That's so weird. Let's check Transformer 1, see how it's doing. Seems okay for the most part. I don't see any wobbling in any of the wires, so we're good there. Plus, I can send Moan to fix them now, so that actually helps out a lot. You're so helpful, you know that? You're really helpful, thank you. It's just the fact that I know there's an anomaly stalking me right now, and it freaks me the fuck out. They gave me graffiti. Okay, E-scrap, some light tubes, and a shovel. I already have a shovel. We're good there. I need to sleep. 36 points! 138 points! Jesus Christ, that's a lot. I know he's out there somewhere, but I desperately need to sleep, and that worries me. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. Moan, do me a favor. Just lock the door for me, will you? We're gonna clean just a little bit and then sleep. I was considering waiting until I got the power washer, but I already have the mop here, so I might as well, right? I wish you could send Omega to actually clean the windows. That would be neat. Although I guess that would take a little bit away from, you know, the things that you do. There's got to be something that you do, right? Hello, son. I notice you're not trying to kill me yet. I guess that's good. I swear I had a bucket over here, but apparently not. Okay, my sleep's down to 30 flat, so about time we took a nap, unfortunately. Nap time! Lock the door, Monique. Pretty place. It's scary out here. Oh joy, it's raining. I forgot to lock the front door. Ugh. Forgot to close the garage too. Shit. The visitors are just like, why does he have a robot lady now? That makes it harder for us to feed him yogurt in his sleep. Up. You hear that? Mannequin's back. Fuck. I was really hoping we were rid of that splinter-laden fuck. Where is it? How close? Oh. Oh, it's here. Okay, well. Emotional support, please. Thank you. Okay, we've got nothing on any of the regular entrances. Where are you? I heard you clattering. Where are you? Another one just popped on the radar. I heard it from here. We are closing down for the night, kids. I don't know if that mannequin can use doors. But we are closing down. Because fuck that. And if it's already inside, well... To be honest, if it's already inside, there's not much I can do. Save signal. What do we got out there right now? Aha! There it is. It's all the way to the south. And leaving. And gone. Okay, so that was something flying over then. We got 326 points. Store. GP. Girl. No, really? Machines. Hey, the Broomba! I need to get a new Broomba. Oh boy, Kerfer Orange. Ugh. That was not a fun experience. 3D printer, battery charger, frame. We already have the frames that we need. Where's our board? There it is, GPU board. But I typed in GPU. It's so weird. No. Hey, okay. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, there's no reason to risk both of us here. I guess closing up for the night was a little too much to ask. You know what that email means? That means they've knocked out the tower. Wait, what? The shit? Is that not always the front door's password? 1234? Eh? Hold on. Did they change the front door code? Because I don't have that note anymore. I put it away. Hi. I'm gonna actually have to look this one up. Because if I... Who is messaging me? Oh, it's work. It's not just work. Oh, look. Trail cam. Oh boy, we have trail cam footage from the hunting grounds. Ooh, that's a nice buck. It's a shame I'm not going there this year to hunt because I don't want to get in the middle of a turf war. Members of the family currently hate each other, so it's a very good chance they're gonna try and have a hunting accident and accidentally shoot each other. Since every time I go up there, I'm wearing the hunting coat and hunting gear of one or the other. I don't want to risk being a possible target in that situation. Okay, let me look this up. EOTV front door code. I know they changed it. Door code has changed. Yep, okay. It was 1234. It is now 1111. Oh, who do we have on the radar now? Motherfucker and son of a bitch. Hello? (1833), it crossed into territory and then vanished. Okay, but that's besides the point, because guess what, kids? Guess what? Our radio tower's down. Yep, radio tower's down. Meaning we're gonna have to climb all the way up there. I swear to God, if I got jumped by a mannequin, I'm gonna lose my mind. And then throw it in the furnace. As he deserves. They fixed it so you can no longer see inside of your own head, so that's a thing. Insert I Am Legend mannequin scene here. Unironically, yes. Connection's back online. We got anything approaching from any direction? No. Okay. Yeah, the I Am Legend mannequin scene is a pretty accurate summation of my feeling towards that mannequin in this game. He is an unwelcome guest at all times. Fuck that guy. He gives me the Ghiblies. All right, we got incoming. Delivery incoming. So they changed multiple door codes for that. I hear him. He is close. And I know he's close because there's nothing else in this world that moves except for me and Monique. You geriatric mannequin fuck. I'm throwing him, the second I see him, I am throwing him directly into the incinerator. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. The mannequin has actually never gotten a chance to harm me, but that's because every time it snuck up on me, I have, one, not taken my eyes off it, and two, immediately chucked it in the incinerator. Like, there's no delay. Like, the second I see that little bastard, I'm like, nope. You are going directly to the fucking gulag. Fuck you. Get him. Go molested. No, I'm not gonna... Molest him? What are you? Oof. I don't like the fact that there's blood in here. I don't like that at all. We need metal scrap is what we need. Metal scrap. Spare Kerfer parts. Going to ending 4 on IS-3. Well, that's not a bad one, at least. You got that going for you. It's a pretty good ending. Should give you plenty of points. Metal scrap. Can't remember how much it costs. Recipes. Let's see. Where's the rack? Or do I just... That's right, I just take metal scrap and I use it on it, don't I? Okay. We got another GPU in the slot. Give me more points. Although the balance on these things is actually really good. The efficiency is not, though. We need to crank that efficiency. So for more efficiency, we need more GPUs. Been a while, I don't remember the steps. The only good thing about that ending is Mizuki dies. Wow. That's kind of harsh to our resident femboy, my guy. How dare you? Okay. Orders out. What's the time on that? That's decent, actually. It's already... I can already hear it. MREs. Oh boy, my favorite. I'm on Scotty team. I can fix her. No. Look, all right. I am the resident Abyssal Hunter Glazer, okay? There is nothing the Abyssal Hunters can do that I would not excuse. However, I acknowledge the fact that Scotty and Spectre are not something I can fix. They are broken. Especially after one melded with an Elder God hellbent on destroying all of, you know, existence. That's a big I can't fix her. Did somebody say MRE? I did, because I just ate one. Nom 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 nom. How about one of those drones? What's it gonna take for me to get one of those drones? I don't want those big fucking drones. But I am the resident Abyssal Hunter Glazer, and no, you can't fix her. Sorry, bud. That's the unfortunate reality of it all. Okay, and we're gonna need to make some coolers. Coolers take batteries. So we got 5 GPUs, temp is 0%, balance is 6. Okay. It's not bad at all. So we need more coolers for more efficiency. We can just raw dog that shit, but I really don't want to. What's the recipe for a cooler again? Accumulator battery times 2, metal scrap times 4, electronic scrap times 4. So we can make electronic scrap. I want to say we can make metal scrap too. I want to say we can make metal scrap from cans, from canned food. I honestly can't remember though. Something just hit my radar. Hello? So there's two choices when I hear the radar beep and I see nothing on the radar. Either A, it was so far out towards the edge that it's already gone, or B, it manifest. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, B was it manifesting right on top of me, but apparently that's not the option today. It's option A. Okay, so we've got incoming contact from the south. I don't think it will be hostile. We're on day 6. I don't think it'll be hostile. Yet. Okay, let's tune this correctly. Beep, 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 beep. Find the thing. Overshot. Please don't. Looks like it's getting closer. Send out the new private. It's getting closer, but I have most of the doors locked down, so I'm not too worried about that. My only real concern right now is... if the wisps come back, I don't want to have to deal with the wisps. Or whatever that howling was the other night. I don't have to deal with that either. Or that creature that lives in the haunted shack. I don't want to have to deal with that either. But you know, aside from that, we're fine, right? There's also the mannequin. The mannequin's definitely out there. I can hear him circling my base. So he's definitely respawning. He's probably pissed as hell. But there's no lock inside, so there's not much I can do there. Hey, sweetheart. No broken servers. No broken transformers. Okay. Alright, well. You are my emotional support robot waifu.
Oh la la. Oh la la.
Pat. He's definitely out there. The problem is I don't know if the mannequin shows up on IR filters. So I've got no way to tell if that'll even help. I think I should focus on getting more cameras to put them fucking everywhere. Oh shit. What is it now? Oh, well, the first one's gone, so that's cool. You've seen her fix the servers, right? I haven't followed her to fix it for her to fix the servers now. She just kind of pokes them, right? Okay, no, I'm looking directly at Breach. Where is it? You've got me something at the 2048. Where is... Is it just circling the outskirts? Is that what this is? Yeah, it's probably what this is, huh? Man, ask why it's always so fucking dark in here. Those were 2 pings back to back. What the fuck is out there? Specifically, those are red pings. What am I... It's making me paranoid. I need to stop looking at it. Okay. How do we get us some metal scrap? That's what we need. We're gonna focus on what we can focus on for right now, and not worry about what we can't worry about. This is a new menu. How did you get down here? Oh. Damn, you picked up a lot. I'm gonna try and not think about that for a little bit. Thank you. So we now have remote control to the downstairs, downstairs breaker, but it's finicky and it will shut everything off if you hit it for no reason. So duly noted on that. So we're good on adding a cooler until the temperature starts rising on those, and then we'll worry about that. For now, I'm not gonna fuck with that. Why are you standing directly behind me? You little weirdo, I swear. We had 2 or 3 pings, but I don't think those are coming out to anything. So, what we're gonna do Okay, so do I need to drop that actually? There it is. Why did eating canned food restore my sleep a little? No, these are questions I probably shouldn't be asking. I got a mop. I got a mop, and I'm not afraid to use it. You know, at one point in time, I thought it would be better if these were all fogged up so that, you know, I couldn't see the things that were out there that were coming for me. And then I realized that was stupid because that wouldn't really get rid of the things that were out there that were coming for me. So I immediately changed my tune. I should probably put some shrimp out for the visitors, huh? They like shrimps. They find shrimps delicious, so... I definitely want the visitors on my side, whatever they are. They feed me yogurt sometimes when I'm asleep, so clearly they're friends, right? Clean window. Oh, we got a couple spots there. Now, when it comes to the rest of the rooms in this place, I'm gonna need a fucking power washer. And I have a feeling that tomorrow, no matter what, I'm going to have to wrestle with a mannequin and get him downstairs and into that incinerator. Because fuck that guy. I am throwing him directly into the incinerator. We don't negotiate with mannequins here. That guy's goosed me way too many times. Monique over here is just like, what are you doing and why? Can't you just activate your infrared vision to see through the windows? No, sweetie, I don't have that. That's you. Because the food can make you feel rest. No, it doesn't make any sense. It's not a cup of coffee. It's a can of old preserved food. It do not make sense. All right. Today was pretty chill. Mostly just getting back into the swing of things. Oh. Well, it must be dry. Tomorrow, however, we're gonna need to start visiting our trash points. So we can go and grab some stuff. Because we need more metal scrap. Metal scrap is incredibly valuable right now. So we'll need as much metal scrap as we can get. So we can get our servers really harvesting. Once we can get our servers really harvesting, I don't foresee us needing more than 2. But if we can get our servers harvesting enough, then we'll be fine when it comes to points, and we'll have a little bit more leeway to explore. That's my primary concern, is just having enough points to be able to buy everything we need to explore as much as we want. Because we don't want to be too restricted into the loop of going from satellite to satellite to satellite, because that is really time consuming. Granted, I have Monique here. Monique could always do that for me, but again, what if I want her to go somewhere with me? You know? Pedro's just hanging out. Pedro's a good watchman. Good job, Pedro. Proud of you. Might strap a camera to Pedro's face at some point so I can actually see what Pedro sees. You make sure your window's all clean, Pedro. Right, and it was you who named him that, right? I vaguely remember that. I think he's the only one I kept out of that scare. Perfect. Window's clean. Can I actually clean this? Or is this eternal? Is this room eternally filthy? Kinda. That's okay. Okay, so we actually don't need that at the moment, so place. We'll go ahead and leave that. We'll leave that there, just in case we need to clean later. Save. Ma'am, please. Just waiting for the day when I turn on the IR filter and there's some sort of entity that's there in IR and not in, you know, regular vision. It's gonna happen eventually. Fuck. Okay, but we got something for real this time, or you just goosing me again? You're just goosing me again. I'm definitely gonna have to buy a power washer to go through the rest of this place, though. It is some unholy fuckery that... Hold on one second. Let me fix my chat window so I can actually read. It is an unholy fuckery that two screw holes in the frame of this new table and the tabletop don't align. I know the parts aren't upside down because otherwise the other bits wouldn't fit together. You'd be surprised. I once put a desk together and one part was upside down and fit together perfectly with everything except for one slot. And then I turned it right way and then all the slots fit together. So just because, like, you think you have it the right way doesn't mean it's the right way. I did that a couple times myself. But I am also not very smart, so you probably already tested that. What's this? Oh, that's the front. Okay, so this is the new front door password sitting right there. Got it. All right. Nice of them to put that all the way right there. Is my gun still here? Oh, thank God. My gun is still here. That's a good thing. What are you putting together, if you don't mind me asking? Hold on. I need to change my settings real quick. It has a whole ass 5 millimeters away from being properly aligned. How in the world? Told you. Sometimes you just gotta flip it. Is there no way to do that? I thought that there'd be a way to turn it onto a borderless, but apparently I'm either blind or it's not here. Also, millimeters. What do you mean millimeters? The fuck is a millimeter? I do not know what that is. We speak in freedom units here. I guess I must be blind. We're gonna lower our max roaches to like 30, just so there's not a lot of them everywhere. A new table so I have more space to do things on it. I am no longer T-Rex handsing on this desk. Oh, you're gonna be putting up some models? Nice. Ooh. What's the next kit that you're building? If it is Gunpla, that is. I don't know what kits you have available to you over there. Feet to the floor, walk off the edge while crouching, hard hop on. The funny setting. Weird. Adjusting for freedom measurements is about half the width of a keycap from aligning. That's not a freedom measurement either. Well, I don't like that. That was a phantom noise. You people measure by the football field. Anything is fair game? No, we don't. Also, I love how people are always like, Americans are so stupid, they measure things via football fields. When I saw several articles over from like the UK and shit like that comparing new parks to the size of 6 soccer fields. It's a comparison, and y'all do it too. And I've seen it over there in SEA as well before you say anything. Swear to God, I saw one that was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be like 6 Big Bens. What? How is that the size of a new building? Oh yeah, it's 6 Big Bens tall. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, football field. Y'all measure things with football field though. You know, you don't really have room to talk. Uh-huh. Sure thing, buddy. We all know they measure things as cheeseburger per eagle. Shut the fuck up. That's not you, is it? This building is gonna be about 20% the size of the Burj Khalifa. Yeah, shit like that. Oh yeah, it's gonna be 20% size of the Burj Khalifa. How tall is the Burj Khalifa? There's something in here with me. I can hear it clitter clattering downstairs. And that concerns me. Because that means it's already in the building. No broken servers. Midnight's coming. There's something downstairs, and I need to sleep. This is a winning combination, kids. On one corner of the table is a hole for like cables and stuff, where one of the screw holes aren't aligned. So I've done some psycho shit and taken a rope and looped it through said hole and around the frame to hold it together. Chaos. Buddy, I don't know how to break this to you. That's not smart. Okay, it must have just hit midnight. Daily task. 2 signals of level 3. Bravo Sierra Mike. Your performance wasn't the best. Fuck you, Dr. Bao. You piece of garbage. Alright, okay. Well, at least we got a whole shit ton of points. I am, in fact, the opposite of a genius. Yes, I know. All right, wife. Go for it. Holy shit, she's fast. Look at her go. Incoming drone. It's nothing I need to concern myself with for now. Look at her fucking go. She's booking it. Damn. I am so glad I didn't fight a zombified and bloody version of this Kerf, because if I had to fight this Kerf, I'm pretty sure it would win. Meow. Got what she needed. Moving on. Fast as fuck, boy. Some good news up here. Border Patrol has been checking lots of driving schools and residential construction sites. They shut down 12 illegal, unlicensed, like, big rig truck driving schools and arrested 20 people, all from India, who were here illegally, either overstaying visas or abusing student ones. This was all in my city. Aren't you in Alberta, though? Like, aren't you in Alberta? Aren't they the one area where you'd actually expect them to start cracking down? Because the problem is, like, Ontario and shit like that, isn't it? Those are the ones that are just like, oh, but we can't do anything because that would be mean. That is good news, though. That is good news. I'm glad they're cracking down on that because I have friends who have CDLs, and like one of them's been driving for 15 years. All right, she started driving when I joined the military, right? And she's a damn good truck driver. Okay, she couldn't get work because they were like, oh well, we hired somebody else, and this somebody else they hired crashed the first of all, they didn't own their own truck. She does. Second of all, they crashed the company rig that they were using. So she was called like, hey, so this person crashed, can you please like maybe sub in for a little bit, we'll give you time and a half and some other stuff. She said fuck you. Which is the correct response. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Whew. I thought something got her. Book it, sweetie. Yeah, it's just surprising they're finally doing something about it. Also, next year, our provincial IDs will show citizenship status. Okay, now, maybe this is a stupid question. I'm not Canadian, right? I am American, insert eagle screech here. Your provincial ID, right? You said it will show citizenship status. Why can you get a provincial ID if you're not a citizen? Question mark. Why are you able to actually get that if you're not a citizen? I'm confused because I thought that would be like something just for citizens, right? That's basically your state ID, right? They should already have a visa identification card if they're there on a visa. That's what, like, I'm saying because I know enough about the process to know that if you're there on a visa, you shouldn't need a provincial ID. So if you have a visa, you have your visa identification papers and you have your visa identification card. So you shouldn't need a provincial ID. So why are you able to get a provincial ID if you're not a citizen? Could you explain that to me? She is fast as fuck, boy. God damn. Alright, she's on the bridge. Home stretch. Coming to the front door. Front door. Hey, sweetie. Thanks, you. Okay, we're gonna turn off your boob light for now. There you go. I don't know, I just know everyone gets an ID once they're here as well, like as separate kind of papers. That's so weird. Okay, we've got no broken servers right now. Let's get another signal going. Ping. Bingo. SD.callow. Good. Complete. Good. Okay. As long as you calibrate those regularly, they're not as much of a problem. I still have him tied to the wall for obvious reasons. I don't need you going psycho on me again. Stop flickering, please. I don't need you going psycho on you again. I know you don't like seeing our son like this, sweetie, but look, It's for the greater good, all right? Okie dokie. We have enough signals for the thing. Let's order a drive box. Drive box. All right, with that drive box, we should be fine to send out today's order. We can actually just let that drive box kind of fall there. Not too concerned about that. Ending 4 done. Hey, congrats. And I had some relic interaction, I think, with Monster that she had permanent skill uptime. Oof. I think my favorite skill interaction so far is there's this lamp you can get, right? From IS, is it 5? The current IS, the Sarkaz IS. There's this lamp you can get from an interaction, and it lets you turn things into wish nodes. But wish nodes are now changed in that the first thing on the wish node is something that you have the eligibility to activate. What that means is if you have like a global caster like Golden Glow or Lap Altar, something like that, then you'll get the class specific relic for them. Well, I found out that if you play the mode and you get the lamp and you intentionally lower your life points to 1, guess what automatically occupies the first slot on those wish fulfilled nodes every single time? The king's items. Meaning that if you lower your life points to 1 and you refresh nodes frequently to turn them into wish fulfilled, yes, the king items. You lower your health to 1, you can get every single king relic before you hit the first boss. When I tell you it's broken, I mean it's fucking busted. It is absolutely fucking busted. Oh, especially since you're able to get extra shield with one of those king relics. So eventually it doesn't matter that you have 1 HP in the first place. So like you're supposed to carry both your provincial ID and permanent resident card. What? That makes no sense. But most places don't check the second when it comes to voting, and technically they only can't vote in federal elections, but all others they can. I'll say what I said the other day. I don't think it makes sense for non-citizens to be able to vote. And it definitely doesn't make sense for non-citizens to be able to hold office. It also doesn't make sense. You know what? It's honestly confused me. Since I was young, since I was like really young, I'm talking like 8 or 9. The first time I was learning about civics and how, you know, because I did the whole, I want to be president one day. And my teacher explained what you need to do to be president. First of all, there's an age restriction. You have to be, I believe at the time it was 35 years old at least, which by the way, 35. Hey, next year I'll be eligible to be president, guys. Vote me. Anyway. You got to be 35. You have to have been born in the United States. You need to be a U.S. citizen by birth. And there's a bunch of other requirements. But what's confusing to me is those same requirements do not extend to the other branches of the U.S. government. So you can be a senator or congressman or a member of the House and just have your citizenship and not be born in the United States. So you can be one of the branches that balances out the power of the President of the United States and not be a born US citizen and potentially have foreign ties. But to be president, you have to be born in the US. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Does that make sense to you? It doesn't make any sense to me. I think to vote, to hold on, okay, maybe not to vote. Maybe voting's a bit much. I think having your citizenship should give you the right to vote. Okay? But in order to hold any kind of elected office, I think you should need to be born in the United States. Right, that's discriminatory. Yeah, well, I know too many people who have held office who have foreign interests, who put those foreign interests over, you know, the interests of the United States. So I don't care. I don't care if it's discriminatory. It's common fucking sense. Why are you letting people who... Oh, they changed the box again. Oh, this looks much better. I like this. That looks cool. Okay. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well. That means I'm gonna have to rewrite that down. Whoops, it wasn't make tag. I always forget. It's just drop it on top. I won't be touching IE5 anytime soon. I need to finish grinding IS3 and I need to get... Nope, 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 nope. Close faster, please. Okay. Sorry, I destroyed the report thing. Sweetie, can you go get that for me again? Thank you. There's my emotional support robot. Yo, President Rizzoa, let's go. No, you do not want me as president. I just explained multiple reasons why I can never be president. I believe that America should come first. I believe that America should be the number one thought in anyone's mind when you're holding office. I believe that the nation and her citizens should be the absolute pinnacle of everything that you are trying to work towards the improvement of and the aid of. And that's why I would make a terrible president, because in order to become president nowadays, you need to be able to say, I believe all nations need our help and everyone should be just helped and aided. Even Trump did it a little bit. Thank God he actually got rid of USAID, because dear... The fuck was... Fireflies! There are fireflies! Pretty. It's really pretty. I am not selfless enough to be able to be president of the United States, because I think that America, number one, America come first. And to be president, you need to put other nations ahead of America, apparently, because that's just, you know, what's done nowadays. Bravo, Sierra Mike. 2 signals of level 3, which I just picked up. Okay, that does work. Okay, now we will need her to come back with a slip of paper. And me to not die in the meantime. Hope there's no mannequins around here. I hate that guy. Anyone who hasn't watched me play this game is just like, why does he hate this mannequin so much? I don't understand. No, you don't understand. This guy's a fucking menace. Fuck that mannequin. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Don't fuck the mannequin, because I can guarantee somebody out there already considered that as an option. Don't fuck the mannequin. Don't do that. She should be back soon. Oh, thank God. It's in the opposite direction of her. Whatever it is. It's just sitting there. Menacingly. Now, I'm not political enough to ever hold any kind of office like president, or even senate or anything like that. You need to be able to, tread softly. And you guys have heard me talk about, you know, things I care about. I don't tread softly. I stomp on in. I'm like, fuck you, fuck this, that's bad. This is bad, fix it. Can we fix it? Is there anything I can do to fix it? Because if I can fix it, I'll fucking fix it. And then I try and fix it if I can, and if I can't, I just get madder. Okay, we're at 23. We're about to pass out. I'm gonna really hope that was my robot wife. I'm gonna really hope that was my robot wife. No. No. No, 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 no. Fuck. Ah. 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 Hey, baby. Ah. Oh, I never succeed in that nightmare. Ah. I never succeed in that nightmare. I know you're supposed to jump pillar to pillar, but the first one I jump to, I can never make it. Pro jumped for the beef, yeah. Probably shouldn't have done that, huh? Oh! Oh no! No, 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 you all need to leave. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. All three of them are just sitting there. And I have a feeling that my stuff is down again, isn't it? Fuck! Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, there's three of them! Okay, well, first of all, fuck you, man. Second of all, I need emotional support.
Oh la la.
Pat,
Oh la
pat,
la.
pat. Thank you. Third of all, if I step outside, is that closest one gonna make a beeline for me, or do I have time? Because I just need to get out the front door, up there, turn that on, and back in the front door. Stranger danger indeed. Too many strangers, too much danger. All right, Monique. Do it, no balls. Fuck, now I have to. Too much panic, not enough disco. Bye, Fallout Boy. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory. This is the second time in 2 days. And he ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. If it's gonna jump me now. God damn it, Monique, you scared the shit out of me. You scared the shit out of me. I just want you to know that. I heard footsteps and I was like, oh no. Turns out it was just the Robo-Wife. Disco Elysium reference? Haven't played Disco Elysium. I heard mixed things about it, so I never kind of picked it up. Okay, you do you, sweetheart. Gotta use the deer skull to summon a friend as a distraction. No, I've done that. You can't trick me into doing it again. It was horrifying. Thanks for playing, though. Did they change this? It used to be you just had to drop it on top. What do I do now? It falls off. Okay, did they change it? It's a detective RPG, but it's like 100% dialogue focused. I know that. Disco Elysian mentioned peek around, let's rock with our cock. What? What? It's so good. Actually, do I have that? I can't remember if I have that or not, honestly. Let me check real quick. I might actually own it. I just don't remember ever starting or playing it. Open the box, hold the drive in your hand, hold the paper with the reports, press left mouse button to put it on top. Okay, so they changed that. Steam, do I have that? Disco Elysium. Yeah, that was part of one of the humble bundles. Not humble bundles, humble choice, specifically. Yeah, I have that. I've just never played it. Okay, so they changed it. So hold. It said left mouse button. That's what I just did. Sucks what happened with the devs. Weren't they basically commied out of their own game? By a bunch of people who didn't even really work on the game? It's not working. Am I doing something wrong here? Like, left mouse button is not working. Hold drive in your hand, left mouse button to put the drive in the box. Hold paper with reports, press left mouse button to put it on top. Hold the drive box lid, press left mouse button to close the box. Oh, okay, it goes on the inside, not on the lid anymore. Okay. So it used to be it would go directly on the lid. Okay, before I open this fucking door. Yeah, it goes inside the box now instead of being strapped to the top of it. That's different. Don't like that. Okay, well, we don't have a choice. I have a crowbar. That's as good as we're gonna get. Open sesame. Hello, Monique. Look, all right. Drone is active. Drone incoming. Yeah, what happened with the devs? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a spaceship. Okay, alright, well, here we go. Whose spaceship is it? Is it a friendly visitor? Is it whatever the hell summoned the wisps? Is it one of those weird ships that you see every now and then that try and explode things? Is it the ones who kept playing pranks on me? Which I have a feeling were also the visitors, but that's beside the point. Incoming. Yeah, so the paper goes inside the box now. That's a change. But from what I understand, because again, I haven't played the game and I've only followed it a little bit, a few of my friends swear by it and they say it's one of the greatest games ever written. From what I understand, basically the lead devs and creatives were commied out of their game by people who didn't even really work on it. And now they don't own their own game anymore. Am I understanding that correctly? A rye roll ship. Is that what the visitors were called? A rye roll? What do you think? Friend? Friend? You think friend? Okay, I think friend too. That's costing me every time I do that, isn't it? It is. I probably shouldn't do that. 76 points. 50 points. Good job. Very good data. Very clear. Nice. Oh, it's gone. Hey, yo. Well, at least that's one way to make metal scrap. It's expensive, though. The fuck is an axle nail? It's very complex what happened, but IRC, there was a lot of disagreement inside the company because apparently the guy that wrote the book DE is based on is kind of a dick like Druckmann. And then a lot of investor shit happened that ended with them now owning Disco Elysium's IP or some shit. I remember how a friend basically told it to me was they got commied out of their own game because apparently it was collective ownership and they just kind of collective ownership the original idea people out and all the original devs quitting. Yeah, I heard that part, which is extremely fucked, and I hope they make another game because I haven't played Disco Elysium, but I also haven't heard a single bad thing about it. I haven't picked it up because, well, when it comes to wordy games like that, I'd rather read a book. I'm one of those weirdos who still likes reading books. I don't like, it's one of the reasons I struggle still with Arknights, because I would rather read a book than sit down and read paragraphs and paragraphs in a game. I know, skill issue, whatever, but I would much rather just actually fucking read. It's a nail for your axle. Yes, thank you, RJ. I appreciate that. No, really. It's back. It's flying the other way now. Save. Sincerely, the only bad thing I heard about it is that there's no combat, so it's not a game for some people. It's not even that there's no combat, it's just that I like games with a lot of interactivity. Sometimes a game that has a lot of text is fine with me, but my issue is when the game is basically a book, at some point I sit there and I'm like, I could be reading a book. I could be, which by the way, I'm reading back through Aragon again, and my god, it is so good. Aragon is so fucking good. But at some point, I just kind of look up and I'm like, I could be reading a book right now, and I think I'd rather do that. So I do. I'd pick up a book. This man prefers physical paper books? What a fucking nerd. Based. Yeah, on my desk at work, there's a few books that I read during my lunch break. I think right... They left me scrumps! They left me scrumps! They left me shrimpies. Thank you for the shrimpies, friend. How kind of them to leave me shrimps. The game at the start was rough because there was no voice acting. Well, I can take or leave voice acting. Like I said, I like reading, but they managed to VA all the lines in that fucking game. It's a lot better now. Oh, so there's voice acting now. Wow, that must have been a hell of an update. That's like War of the Lions, or not War of the Lions, the Evil Ace Chronicles, right? Putting that much putting that much voice acting into something? Yeah, putting that much shrimp into something must have taken a lot. Fuck. My goofy ass. Oh, there's a drive here. Bro, shrimp pilled now. All his thoughts are shrimp. I am not Neko Arc. And that game had about 1 million or so lines of dialogue, and I'm not joking. I believe you. The thing that's been universally told to me about Disco Elysium is it's got hella words. And I mean that in a good way, obviously. What the fuck, woman? You want me to dig in the river? Oh, found something. What is that? It's a bottle. How am I using a metal detector to find a bottle? Make it make sense. Or was it word count? It's probably lines of dialogue, honestly. Because it's not hard to hit a million word count in a game, because you gotta count, like, menus and stuff. But if you're counting lines of dialogue, then yeah, that's impressive. Oh, there's data on this one. It's level 3. Looks like we gotta go take a look at that. An anomalous drive with level 3 refined data that I found in a hole outside. I should definitely immediately plug that into my computer. This is definitely a good idea and will not go wrong. What the fuck is that? What is that? Okay, well, this was definitely not a good idea and I should not have done it. I feel mildly cursed. Hey, any guesses as to what that is? Because that's not like a landmark around here. What is that? I can't tell. Huh. Well, okay. You can go ahead and, yeah. Is that the Mars rover? No. That can go ahead and go right there. Looks like a monitor Riz. What? Be gentle with him, Riz. He has brain damage. He was in the army. Be gentle with him, Riz. He has brain damage. He was in the army. I'm currently being gentle with you, son, because you were in the army and are thus brain damaged. The image that was on the monitor. I swear to Christ. Okay, well, we're gonna try and forget that and now play this one. Whoa. Okay. This was the one with the arrival in it. Don't you giggle at me, you little shit. What do you think? Alien's friend? Yeah, alien's friend. Alright, folks. I need to head out for the night. I appreciate you coming out and spending some time with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some Soul Reaver. Bye for now.